Folks, another wonderful day in the market. Pretty much straight down from the open, though we did have a little bit of a snapback rally. But just want to go over some of the things I mentioned before to you when we were kind of in this range here, up at this area. I had mentioned. Now you can go back and look at these videos. I don't know how far, but you want to go back. But I do try to do the initial analysis in the beginning of the videos so that you can get an idea of what I'm seeing, kind of get in my head. I had mentioned that this pattern possibly could be a head and shoulders. Now I said, albeit not a very pretty head and shoulders, but a head and shoulders nonetheless. And now that it has played out, you can see what I was seeing a lot better. So just trying to show you what I'm seeing on these big weekly charts. And these are so big and so powerful. And so you get the head and shoulders pattern, and this is what I always look for in a head and shoulders. Is I always look for the weaker left shoulder. Okay, that's the shoulder over here, and that shows me that the market isn't strong enough. Now, one thing, again, I might have mentioned this in the video before, I'm not sure, but one thing you have to watch is with head and shoulders, they can be just as much as a continuation pattern as they can be as reversal. That's one thing people don't realize. What helps you, okay, with that is that if this shoulder was up here and higher than this shoulder, okay, so if this trend line was up here, or let's just say this was reversed and this was a weak shoulder and this was a high shoulder, then it would probably pop up, okay, and be a continuation pattern. And that would be something that would be something that I would look for, more of a continuation pattern to the upside. Now obviously this with this horribly weak shoulder here, we took out this 1200, and I mentioned where we were going to go, and that's this 10. Geez, I can't even believe I'm saying this. 1072 is my initial target on this way down. Now, what I want to give you is the ranges now. Okay, I did this before early in the summer, and we were able to use these. And I don't know if nobody knows if we're going to go right for that 1072, okay, or if we're going to bounce around here for the next few weeks, come down, make a low, bounce around a little bit, ultimately get there. But these are the big levels right now that I can find. Now we'll continue to make levels as the market progresses, and we'll find areas of support and resistance. But again, you have to understand, I'm going back over almost 4 years for these levels. So these are where they held 4 years ago. So we're using them again. That has proven very effective. So I'm going to continue to use that. 1175, 1150, 1127.25, 1100 even, and then 1072. So those are going to be the big areas of this, what I would consider a new trading range. Okay, if we get above 1175, which is only 10 points from where we are, then we can get back up towards this 1200 area. Now again, if we get back up into 1200, we can start using those ones we used last week. But again, if we stay below this area, I've got to look for where my next big areas are. In order to trade this market on an intraday basis, I got to know where the big areas are. And I hope that helps. And again, if you guys are trading this market, like I had said last night's video and the night before, if you don't have to, just don't. Do something else. Go play a game of golf. Get some chores done around the house. You'll probably thank me for it. We did really well in the room today. Got some tremendous trades off, 15, 18 pointers. But again, this is what we've been doing for many years. We've got traders in the room there with over 25 years experience. And if you're not used to trading this volatility and putting real wide stops in and really pinpointing these trades, it is going to run you over. Okay, I can almost promise you that. So again, if there's something else you can do, the market's I like to say the market's not going anywhere, meaning that the market will be here. Market's definitely going somewhere, but the market will be here. And if you can walk away and get a break, save yourself some brain damage, I suggest you do that. Okay, but if you're gonna trade it, as you know, I will give you the levels. Hold on one second. I just got to get over the screen here. Okay, here we are. line in the sand, 1170.50. Looking for higher levels above, 1170.50. Breakout, 1175.50. Looking for 1182 and a quarter, 1187.75. Ultimate target 1190.75 with an extension of 1196.25. Now below, I am looking for underneath 1170.50. I'm looking for 1166.50. Looking for 1161.50. Then I am looking for a breakdown at 1157.50, 1152.75, 1149 and a quarter, 1145.75. Ultimate target 1142.50 with an extended break of 1136.50 due to the extra volatility. Again, you all know you can receive these levels by email, and all you have to do is sign up. I do have a blog, which I'm going to be starting to post updates on, but I will be sending out, again, I'm going to be putting out intraday alerts as well for extra breakdown targets. Like today, I had put out on Elite Trader that the market possibly get down to the 58 level. 54 to 58 is actually what I put. Market closed at 58. Again, that's probably news you could use. And again, I'm new at this whole, getting the stuff out to you guys and the public, so I'm learning as I go, so bear with me. I'm learning all these new things to get this stuff out to you by email, so I will be doing some alerts and give you guys some heads up as to what's going on along with the levels as well. So again, it would be helpful if you guys did sign up for the email. Again, just go to the blog, put your email address in, and you'll get an email from Trade Pilot Pro, and it will be some intraday updates from me. So, all right, take care, and please, again, trade very, very carefully. You do not know what type of margin selling is going to hit this market. It definitely hit it this afternoon. Nobody knows what's out there. Nobody knows nothing. And it's not what we know, it's what we don't know. And that's the scary part. So, again, trade careful. I'd like to say keep your stops in, but these ranges are so wide, it's almost no matter where you put them, you're going to get tapped. Unless you put them real wide and trade with a lot less contracts. All right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Maybe the market will stabilize. Maybe it won't. But we know what it does, right? It takes the most amount of money, the most amount of people, in the shortest amount of time. So please do not be one of them. Take care, guys.